home. I am with Poppy now. And I thought I'd do a second live with her. Come on, Pops. And let you see her and the yard. Come here. I'm not going to take her on a longer walk. She was in her crate because she's not, here she is. There's Poppy. Yeah, he's a baby. Who's bigger than the non-baby. They're not related. Dogs aren't related. I got this one, the first one I got at SPCA in Reno. The one, Taki, the one that I just had up at the park. And this one is Beauty. I got here in northern Maine from a private person who had a huge litter of puppies. She's part Malinois and part Shepherd. Malinois is a type of Shepherd, but she's like with a regular kind of Shepherd. Actually, it wasn't a regular Shepherd. It was a big, huge black and golden Shepherd with long hair. And then Mama was the Malinois. And she loves sticks. She's a stick part kid. So anyway, I thought I'd give Poppy some equal time. And like I said, she's much bigger than Taki, who I've had for 3 years. No, she's 3.5. I've had her for 2 years. This one is just 7 months old. She'll be 8 months in the end of August. Yeah, she's a big one. And she didn't even notice. When I came in, she was in the crate and she was snoozing, I think. And she just jumped out like we'd just been outside, because I do bring them out separately a lot, because this one now will attack Taki to play, not viciously attack, but to play. And she's so big now that she body slams her, and Taki does not like it at all. So I usually bring them out separately. And I was going to walk them separately today, but since she didn't even realize that I'd taken Taki on a special walk, I just thought I'd bring her out and play out here, because she likes that just as much as anything. Although she does need a bigger walk and some running. I would love to have this place fenced in, but I'm renting it. It's not my place. Here's my garden. This was my hastily thrown in garden. We moved in June 1st, and that's about the time when you should plant, and I didn't get planting until I think it was like the 18th or the 15th or something. These are my potatoes. I always have to grow some potatoes. Oh, I got a bug. Oh shoot, I didn't get it. There's another one. These are Japanese beetles. Can I see him? Have I got this on there right? Where is he? Can't see him on. Oh, there he is on the screen. And they're nasty little critters. They'll just eat everything. There's another one. And the good thing about them, to get rid of them, you can just toss them into some soapy water, and they pretty much let you do it. They do fly, but they don't fly quickly. You can get a hold of them and knock them into the water. I won't show the actually knocking them into the water, and I don't look down and see what happens when I knock them into the water, because I don't really want to watch them die. I don't like watching them die. I don't like killing them, but it's either that or they can see what they've done here. They will eat your leaves down to nothing. Oh, there we go, he went. And if I want to have, these are green beans, if I want to have any of my garden left, I have to come out here and knock them into soapy water and kill them. So yeah, there's some beans, some cucumbers here, some little cherry tomatoes. I don't know, I've got some squash and some pumpkin, and I don't know if I'll have, even the beans, I don't know if I'll have much of a harvest, because I was so late planting. Most things, we usually get a frost the first week of September, so I've only got a couple more weeks, and the squash and the pumpkin are just now blossoming. I hope you can see that. And I can't tell, I'm not seeing if those ones are male. That one's a male. And that one looks like a male too. I don't know how many female flowers I have yet. So if the pumpkin hasn't even started growing yet, I don't know if I'm going to get any. I've got some down there. I've got cucumber here. More potatoes there. More cucumber on that upraised thing. I got to clean up a little here. It's kind of a mess. Rose bush that the Japanese beetle's been getting at. Let's say something was locked there. I don't know what it was. That was weird. Oops, I can't see that because it's in the sun. Present presentationer 1. Good day, mate. And then 0177S said hi. Hi back. 01775. I guess that's the 5. Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at this in the shade so I can read it. Thank you very much for being here, you two. This is my second live today. I did the first live up at local park when I took my other dog out to play frolic in the park. Oh, Poppy. I named my dogs similar names, which was so foolish of me. But they both love grass. This one is Poppy, and she's a 7-month-old Malinois German Shepherd mix, if you didn't hear the first part. And my other one is a Dutch Shepherd, and she's probably a mix too, but I don't know what, because I got her at the SPCA in Reno. So yeah, I took Taki, who's now in the house, up to the park for a good jaunt, and this one's just getting in the backyard today. I don't have the oomph to... She's eating my strawberries. You're eating my strawberries again. She has eaten all my strawberries. There's one there left. That's all right. I think put them in so I can have them for next year, really. You can have my strawberries, but you got to stop eating the grass. Both these dogs love grass. Come on. Away from the grass. She also eats the downed apples. Oh, she's herself hob. There you go. Got your foot out. There you go. She loves sticks. Of course, she's chewing because she's only 7 months old, so everything's all about the mouth and the chewing. What do you say? Everything's about the chewing. Is you a good girl? Is you a good girl? Yeah. Crazy girl. I call her Big Boom after that song because she's gotten so big lately. Big Boom in the room. High it goes, kaboom, kaboom. Just like that. She usually responds to my singing, but not now that she's got a stick. She also has actually, there we go, get the right word out of my mouth, has a burdock stalk from last year. And I have spent the last month and a half or so looking up various things that she gets in her mouth. And burdock stalk is perfectly fine. So it's not going to cause any problems whatsoever with toxicity or anything like that. But she has, she's eaten rat poison. That was a couple months ago. That was, what was it, $450. And a night, well, actually more than one night of terror, worrying about her. But she was absolutely fine, had no reaction to it. She was smaller than she is now, but she was still big enough to be able to shake it off, I guess. I mean, she did throw it up, but she didn't have any diarrhea, anything, but we did put her I took her immediately to the vet and put her on vitamin K, and she took that for a month and a week or something like that, 6 weeks, and like I said, no ill effects whatsoever. And then she ate some of this hosta over here in this yard a little while after I planted it, and I kind of knew that hosta was toxic to dogs. But she got she was on a leash, I think, or she was on this, my pallet thing here, had her on this, and she had pulled it close enough to those hostas to get a piece of it when I was doing gardening or something. And that did affect her. She did have diarrhea for probably about 5 days, and then she cleared up, and she's been fine since. But like I said, she periodically gets something in her mouth that I don't notice until she's already chewing on it. There's a thistle I've decided to let grow. I want to see, I know thistle is good for certain herbal things, so I'm going to do that. I've let this little area go wild. I think these are wild daisies are going to come up. That right there is more pumpkin. Again, no flowers. It's got little teeny, maybe you can see them, little teeny florets. They're starting, but if they finish and they produce actual pumpkins, I will be lucky. This is our wild little hedge. It's not very deep, 2 or 3 trees, and then it's into the next neighbor's yard. But it's a nice little wooded area that exudes some nice cool shade out into the yard. And we got to clean this mess up. We just dug out stuff out of the old fire pit that was here when we got here. And my son thinks he's got it down to just ash. But I'm not sure. I bet you there's more trash in there. There was all sorts of things, metal and plastic and just, things you shouldn't be, glass, things you shouldn't burn or can't burn. So we're kind of going to have a fire eventually with all the scrap wood and clean this area up. But got to get that dug out a little bit more first. So yeah, this is the new abode, for temporary abode for now. And there's my sweet girl. You want to do something besides just chew on a stick? Come on, let's do something. Let's run. It's really too hot to run. Yeah, she's gonna run. There you go. There you go. Gonna run? There we go. There's a girl running. Come on, back this way. Let's go zippy down. Yay, yay. Oops, I'm getting this all tangled up in my feet. Oh, sorry, I got tangled. Okay, come on. She likes to walk or walk herself. I don't know which she is. Walk herself, walk. Play tug of war. She loves the pool most because she likes to drink the water out of it. So anyway, this is Poppy. It's the second girl. I had an hour and a half now of outside in the 81 degree, 95 humidity. I'm gonna wrap this in and get some lunch ready. Oh, somebody's there. Hello. Sorry, I'm not very good at lives. I have to go in the shade to read them. I didn't notice a couple more of you jumped in. I have got a hello from Cat Lover. Hey, Cat Lover. I do too love cats, but not with these dogs. What did you record this on? Oh, it's a Pixel. It's not the greatest quality if that's what's happening. It's a Pixel 8. Just my phone. I haven't got my YouTube game dialed in with cool equipment and whatnot, but maybe I'll get there. So I hope the quality is good. I've done a couple was kind of yucky, but hopefully the quality is good enough for you guys to see my beautiful pups and my pumpkin plant. Thanks, Cat Lover. She's gonna hug that stick all the way down to the ground. All right, crazy girl. Come on. I like her eyeliner. You see her eyeliner? Poppy's got eyeliner. Yeah, she does. Yeah, I care what I'm doing. All right, well, like I said, I'm going to get going. I really appreciate you guys being here. Let's see if I missed anybody. Oh, I did. Dan's Lepido Willie, 5870. Hello, I'm French. Bonjour. Dans Lepido Willie. Let's see. Merci. Well, merci beaucoup. Yeah, as you may or may not know, there is a French area in Maine, far northern Maine, but colloquial French. It's a Canadian French. It's Acadian almost, very very like the Louisiana French, which there's the same people. The Louisiana French came from Canada and Maine. And I took French in high school, and I visited 5 years ago, and I just loved it. So, bonjour. Let's see if I can note. Let's see. Très magnifique. Vous ici. I don't know how that is, but I was trying to say thank you very much. It's very magnificent that you are here. All right, I think that's all. And please excuse my horrible French. Both French and Spanish are languages that I would like to know better. I just haven't put my mind to it to learn them. So, Nor have I learned Australian. So good day, mates, and take care.